your Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha, your reigning SMX Supercross and Motocross champion, number 38, Deegan. Welcome to the Danger Zone.
Welcome to Spring Creek. Love coming to Millville. It's a home race for me, and I know Brian grew up in the Midwest, so a lot of people we know. Redemption weekend. Last weekend stung a little bit, but it's gritted out. Be tough. Qualifier number 1, 70th anniversary. I'll 6 the bike this weekend. Wrapped up P1, pretty stoked to see him go out and throw down immediately. What's awesome is like you normally get a really fast lap and then the track kind of goes away. Well, Hayden's fastest lap was his first one, and then his last lap that he threw down was 1/10 faster than the other one. So what I'm getting at is that he has that raw speed of opening lap speed all throughout practice, even if the track changes. So that's promising, and thinking like, hey, the track's not going to get ruddy and blown out today. So he feels good, and I'm hoping for a good racetrack. That's going to ultimately make good racing. You get them real deep ruts, they just don't get to move around and race each other. So I'm hoping for a good racetrack today.
You're feeling versus how you expected to feel. From what I understand, you didn't get to ride much this week, so is this as good or bad as you expected it to be?
Oh, it ain't great. I'll say that, but you know, spent a good week rubbing this thing out, so it's good now, but we're ready to send it. That's all that matters.
Soundbite every week, Weech.
So that was qualifier 1 and 2. Went better than I expected. You know, Hayden took this week off of riding because of his leg issue, and part of motocross, part of dirt bikes, and I have to trust his judgment that he knows, you know, how his body feels. And went out and qualified P1 in practice 1 and P1 in practice 2. But it's close. They're all getting down to really close numbers. First session, he just moped everyone, and second one, they closed down. I know. I think what it's going to take to win the race today, it's going to take a good top 5 start, just a nice steady pace, and find some good smooth lines. And either way, it'd be nice to leave here with a 1-1. Would be a good comeback from a tough weekend last weekend. But like I say, champions don't get to take days my win too. Thank you. The kids. Someone has the jersey, bro. There it is. Someone had it. Hayden, we're just watching this race. 2013, I think. Jeremy was leading the national here. Probably his full rookie season, I'd imagine, or whatever. And pretty cool, dude. The old militia gear. It comes back, resurfaced.
I have that exact jersey, but black and white, hanging up in my parents' office here at Spring Creek.
Pretty cool. First few years of racing, always the best.
Here, the positive signs, he's willing to flatland jumps. He's willing to push and get way out of his comfort zone as you see him make the move there on Shimoda.
Doing, but Hayden does have a really good line right here. I think these outsides are still working for him, and it looks like Jeremy's going to let him go through.
Wow, that happened in a hurry, and yeah, not much fight from the number 6.
You can see he's relaxed a little bit.
Oh,
you see Hammaker go down there.
Yes, good call, JT. We saw the yellow flags and then the green motorcycle. So now Deegan is in the lead. Martin second. Shimoda going to get by as well. That's the second time Deegan has passed Shimoda in this moto, once early, now late, and time is running out. 2 minutes and 2 laps to go. Got to not jump here because of Hammaker. Good to see Hammaker getting back on the bike. Did Shimoda roll both of those or not?
I don't know. We're going to have to go back.
That's going to be a judgment call. Meanwhile, he almost took the lead. We got a battle in the last lap.
Yeah, if Hayden can get to the inside on this next jump, he'll have Joe covered.
1 turn remains at the bottom of the hill. Hayden Deegan hurting and winning the first moto at Millville.
Well, Hayden, you got to the lead there, and then we were wondering, campaign, kind of what was going on there. Can you walk us through both the mental and the physical side of that moto win?
Oh, yeah, that was a really challenging moto mentally, man. The pain is what it is, man. It was hurting, but I was like, I got to log in. I can't let him beat me. Definitely catches up to not riding for a week, I will say that. But I don't know, we made it happen. I seen some of his lines and was able to pass him down the hill again and had a bonsai. That hill is gnarly. So I want to say good job to J-Mart, too. He was ripping. I'm sure that's sick in front of the hometown crowd.
Impressive ride. We'll see you Moto 2.
You know, the best part about a bike wash after a good moto like that is it's not that dirty. Dude, you guys see that send on the downhill to pass Joe? That's good racing.
So first moto went good, came out of the gate not so great, but ended up catching up and making the pass, and he ended up getting to the lead, had a little battle with Shimoda, which was good. It's good racing, man. That's what we like to see. I'm a race fan too. Like, I love seeing a good battle. So thank you, Shimoda, for keeping it clean. Overall, go to Moto 2. He didn't ride all week, so it's definitely a hurdle for him, you know. But if he can pull off Moto 2, that would be impressive. Joe's strong, so you got to get a good start. Let's go check it out, see how it goes.
But right now, we're going to settle the score in the 250s. Hayden Deegan looking to follow up Moto 1 here in Moto 2. Let's go!
Kind of making a statement after last weekend. How has it come full circle? You feel like you're now in the place you're supposed to be?
Yeah, first off, I want to say congrats to J-Mar. That's badass. I think this is his last race, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, all I was doing this week was rubbing out this leg and playing Call of Duty. So to get a win, I'm stoked. We'll be back to work next week, though, and hopefully come out swinging a wall shoe goal.
Good Hayden did, but talk about how great J-Mart did. That was unreal. Two whole shots. Absolutely. J-Mart crushed it. I know Hayden was in a little bit of pain. I was stoked to see him fight through that. I don't think pain really affects him so much, but today's about J-Mart. Good job, good career, congratulations. What a ride, dude.
Alright, P1 on the day. Pretty happy with that. I didn't really know how I'd feel. Literally struggling to walk this week, so get my leg out good enough for this race and tough it out. I'm stoked on myself for that. It was brutal though, from lap 1 to the end. It was intense. I'm happy about it though. We gained some good points today. Now we're going to go up next week. Keep getting this leg better. Come on, swinging.
We just wrapped up the day here at Spring Creek Motocross Park for 2025. Man, I couldn't have scripted it any better. I was able to get 2 whole shots. Well, first off, let's rewind. Qualified the best of qualified in years outdoors. I was P3 in practice. Got the whole shot in Moto 1. Ended up getting 3rd. I was able to run with the big dogs, Joe Shimoda and Deegan. And then in Moto 2, I got the whole shot. I was definitely a little tired. And I was like, this is the last dig of your career. And I was able to, I got passed by Joe. He made a mistake. I got him back, and I was able to win it. It's just a blessing.
And what's your plan now? Do you have any plans for what you're going to do?
I mean, the plan is to go back to being your VIP host, man. I'm officially retired. I was pretty much retired last year. I just didn't come out and say it. I wanted a closure. I wanted to be able to announce it, and there was no better way to do it here than at Millville, where I literally grew up. My parents have slaved away at this place for 37 years, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and man, I couldn't have asked for any better way to go out. And yeah, I want to be involved in the industry. If anyone needs any help or just anything, give me a call.